Dear students, welcome to my channel. Now I am going to explain about one program unstructure. So here I am creating one structure with the name student and I am going to declare some members regarding students like student ID, student name and marks. And then I am going to display those details on the output screen. So for that, before that, what is meant by structure? A structure is nothing but collection of elements of dissimilar data type. So here I am creating one structure called student. So here I am declaring some members called ID, name and marks. ID, name and marks are different data types. So here in the main function I am going to declare one variable called S1 of type student structure. So S1 is nothing but array of structure where we are going to store the details of student. Okay, so three student details we are going to store in it. So here I am taking loop for storing the three student details. So what is that loop? So for loop I equals to 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus. So now I am going to ask the details from the user. So here enter, here format specifier is nothing but I want to print like enter first student details and then enter second student details and then enter third student details. Here I indicates that 0. So 0. I want to print from first student details, right? That is why I have taken I plus 1. So 0 plus 1. That is that 1 will be printed in place of format specifier, and then I am going to read first student details like S1 of 0, that is first student details. S1 of 0 dot name means name of the first student, and then S1 of marks, marks of the first student details I am asking from the user. So now I is incremented by 1. I plus plus means I is incremented by 1. So what will be the I value now? I value will be the 1. So 1 is less than 3. Yes, it is true. Then I am going to print a message called enter second student details. So what is the I value? 1. 1 plus 1 means that 2 will be printed here. Enter second student details. I am going to get second student ID, second student name and then second student marks. In the similar way, I will be incremented by 1. So that is I equals to 2. 2 is less than 3. Yes, true. Then it is going to print like enter third student details. So it is asking ID, name and marks. So again I is incremented by 1, I is 3, then loop fails, then it will come out of the loop and then I am going to print those details on the output screen. By using again you have to take for loop to display those details. See here I want to print like first student details I plus 1 and then I'm going to display first student details ID, name and marks. And then second student details I is incremented by 1, I becomes 1, 1 is less than 3, it is true. Then I am going to display second student details by using printf functions, and then in the similar way I becomes 2, 2 is less than 3, then I am going to print third student details. In this way we can store the details by using structure and we can display the details on the output screen. Now we will see the output. So here it is displaying us enter first student details. I am going to ID as 101, name is Hari, marks are 45. So it is asking second student details now. So what is the ID? 102 and then name is Giri and then marks are like 67, and it is asking third student details. I am mentioning ID as 103 and student name is Siri and then marks are like 88. So these are the details I mentioned. See here. So these are the first student details, and then second student details, and then third student details. Thank you.